Whoever put that up I don't know. We're gonna keep showing y'all the list. Whoever put that thing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up again.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you. It's
Pull it
shit
up
kind
just
of
to
bad.
see.
Shit kind of bad for Larry.
Okay.
It's like, damn, why would you put those Larry songs? Like those ain't fucking with and those ain't even the best songs.
Nah. I see.
We were okay with 2.
Yeah, I see no real comparison on the Larry side in comparison to the Dom side.
Like if we were to go off of this, let's just say that this was Larry's real music. He had no better music than this. Then yes, Dom probably shits on Cut because those songs that Dom got on that side are way better. But when you don't,
they're more culturally relevant.
Yeah, more culturally relevant.
Yeah,
if you don't put, but you have to put. If you don't put Larry's best shit on there, I can't really compare it.
Yeah, man, and Larry has a lot of good shit that definitely ain't on here.
That is comparable to what the fuck is going on this era.
Yeah,
just like Dom had at that time. Dom was talking about some cool shit in LA at that time.
Right.
This nigga Larry talking about some global shit.
Yeah, man, he be talking about traveling, doing things
global
that he
shit.
Did. You know what I'm saying? What it's like to be out on the road.
I say like this: it's a different motivation. Is what I'm saying. He motivates niggas differently, I think, than what Dom was on. Dom motivates you to get it in your city. That nigga Larry motivates you to go around the globe and get it.
To be out here.
Go get it all kind of ways. Not just here, get it everywhere.
And know how to spend it, know how to move with it, you know. And that's where being smart about your decisions.
That's where the difference becomes.
Right.
You know? I get it, but most people are gonna say, "Oh, he sounds like him," though. But if you really listening, he don't. These niggas don't sound like. If you really listening to these niggas, they don't.
They all have their own flow.
You have to really listen. Like listen.
Like
before honestly, you just get to saying, "Oh, that's the same rapper." Nah.
Yeah, and I've definitely seen that a lot. Where it's like, even when it comes to the flows, like the way they flow with each other, like Larry be trying different flows. Larry be trying to sing. You know what I mean? Like he be doing a lot of different shit. And I don't think Dom does that. Dom be acting like he's too cool for shit.
Dom is too cool for school.
Yeah, like he too cool to be trying to sing and do all that stuff. But he is cool. You know he is cool. Yeah. Let's not get that twisted.
But it's just like, you can see like he's just more so like, nigga, I'm gonna rap like this and people gonna fuck with it. And if they don't fuck with it, fuck them.
Right.
And that's cool.
That's the LA niggas, bro.
But that's how,
you know what I mean? That's how they are, dog. You know what I mean? They gonna stun on you. They gonna talk. They talk. You feel me?
And that's that.
You know, that's just what it is. You know, they got a different spot to what they like to get to. You know what I mean?
And that's cool.
Right. So it's I think Dom kind of embodies that, you know, that whole energy. And I think,
especially when you know you one of them ones, like we're not denying Dom at all. Like Dom is one of them niggas.
Yeah.
But when you know you one of them niggas from the city, from any city, anywhere across this fucking country, if you know you one of them niggas in the city, bro, and you know that, it's not you're not gonna change how you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's say you're a rapper, you're not gonna change your flow.
That part.
And I think Dom is the epitome of that. Like, yeah, cause I've been getting it like this, but niggas don't either like it or they not.
Right. And Larry, Larry
is
care,
more
bro.
so like,
like
that's not even a thought in his brain.
Yeah, in his brain, I'm a Bay Area nigga.
He like, nigga, if I feel like singing right now on this shit right here,
I'm gonna sing, bro.
I'm about to sing.
Yeah,
he's not even thinking of if niggas fuck with it or not. He just like, I'm finna this is how I feel on this track. I feel like doing this, and he does, and that's what he does.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah, and I think there's a big difference in that where he brings a certain like he be having fun with the music.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't think he's trying to
do too much, but at the same time, it's like within his realm of like having fun.
Yeah.
You know, and not allowing like himself to be too cool for nothing. Like, nah, I don't think he's making sing on these hoes.
I don't think he's making music for people. I think he just enjoys making music. And I think that's what separates him.
Yeah, and like I said, he got the whole lifestyle part down. You feel me? Like the lifestyle, the organic juices in the morning time, room service. You feel me? Up in Paris type shit, like I'm not gonna say that Dom don't talk about that because I think he does.
He does, but it's not.
It's just different from Larry's perspective. Like Larry gonna keep it player all day. You feel me?
All the time.
And in a certain way where it's like he was bringing that insight. You feel me?
And Larry, and the thing about it is, y'all, I know what people to say. I know what people to say. People to be like, oh well, you know, back then Don was putting visuals out. Larry putting visuals out. If y'all ain't watching, take your ass on YouTube.
Yeah, man,
and you'll see. And you can if you watching for real, like I'm trying to tell y'all, you can see from the beginning to where Larry is at right now. You can see the fucking build up. You can see the growth. You can see it.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like when Dom was putting videos and shit out, Dom was already popping. So he already had a certain look to him, a certain aesthetic, a certain thought.
Right.
When he was putting out these visuals. So yeah, them visuals was tight, but them visuals was in LA County.
That part.
Larry's all over the fucking globe when he's making these visuals, man.
Yeah, man. Larry really, like I say, he took it to a different
you know what I'm saying? Like
with the visuals for sure. And the things that he's talking about. You know, he talks about obviously fatherhood a lot. You know what I mean?
Even the cars he driving, even the cars that he collect.
Yeah,
don't even look like nothing Dom doing,
bro. He be talking about riding bikes. You know what I'm saying? Getting on his bike. You feel me?
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, it's just it's a different thing where obviously, there's a content like difference.
There are similarities,
yes,
but some content it makes it way different.
Yeah, man.
To me, my opinion.
Yeah, he big on that, you know, and I think. Obviously, we like Dom, you know, local guy, Dom. West Coast. Shit. You know, they both from the West Coast, but you can't just make it like, oh, just because they're both from California, they're the same. It's not, man. If you know anything about LA and you know anything about the Bay, they're completely different entities. Yeah, the atmosphere is just different, you know. So it's like you gotta as well take that into account because a cool dude in the Bay is a different cool dude in LA. Like it's completely different. You know, we used to back in the day have battles. You know, Bay to LA. That was a battle of the LA versus the Bay area. You know,
Northern California versus Southern California.
Yeah, man, and we all had our own sound. You feel me? LA, West Coast.
We all had it with different.
Long Beach, Compton. You know, Inglewood.
And I ain't gonna hold you. The Bay was really coming out here.
Yeah, bro.
They was really coming out here.
Yeah, man. There was a lot going on. Vallejo, Oakland,
they was coming.
Sacramento. You feel me? It was a lot going on. Here. So obviously, I think this is a good play on that.
Yeah.
Where you see the difference of sound and like as well like the content. I'll bring it up again for y'all so you guys can see. But yeah, that's the list. But it's definitely the Bay versus LA type of energy
type of setup, yeah.
The same, dog.
And you gotta compare it right if you're gonna compare it.
Yeah, like they could both definitely be in their own lane.
I think that they're in two different lanes.
Yeah,
personally,
agreed.
Even if they were to come out at the same time, I still think that the lanes still do that. They not, you know, it don't stay like this on one path. It doesn't.
Yeah, man. Part, and it's interesting because. You know, like I said, whoever made this list, they try to make it in a way where it was, you know, it was what it was, but it just, like I said, I don't know if there's any real comparison, dog. Like, it's hard to put that together.
That's a bad. I'm just saying, and the only thing that makes that list bad is the fact that you didn't put the right Larry songs. You got now. I'm right. That's why I said it got to be a biased list. You put every banger that Dom has, and you put no bangers that Larry has.
That part, dog.
Maybe two. You put maybe two joints on there, and Larry got way tighter shit than that.
Man. So hold on. All right. So next topic, we're gonna talk a little bit about this Iran war going on.
That's even
you know
sicker.
What I'm saying? I think we got a little something on that.
That's even sicker, man.
Yeah. So let me pull this up for y'all real quick. Just,
how you want to slide?
There's a lot going on. I got a video here that we could react to.
How you want?
Yeah. So basically, the war says Iran war, a U.S. airbase was attacked in Saudi Arabia. Okay. So right now, obviously, there's a war going on in Iran.
Yeah.
And, you know, the elites are doing what they do. destruction and terrorizing countries. You feel me? That's just what they do.
This is where we're at.
Now, obviously, there's a lot going on, and what we got right here says Iran war wipes out 100 billion from luxury stocks, so it's destroying the economy as well. Obviously, I don't really give two shits about the war but it's very important to stay informed because this is the oil, and we seeing our gas prices go up. And y'all saw right here on this channel
significantly
that I did a whole live stream about how they're here in LA. And not only 2 weeks after I dropped that live stream, all the gas prices went up. Literally. Now I can't really tell y'all exactly the timing of it because suppressing them videos.
Yeah, the ins and outs.
I could talk all day about it, but pressing the videos because I don't want y'all to know the information.
Yeah.
But in reality, that's what the war is really about. It's really about shit harder for us, man. A lot of people gonna die because of that.
Yeah.
And that is not just gonna be people who die on the war fields. It's gonna be people in America who gonna die because what's gonna happen is what you think was gonna happen. A lot of people start going broke, and there ain't enough money to go around. Y'all could put the 2 and 2 together. So
we ain't gonna say it.
You better make sure that protection, if you know what I mean.
Man.
All right, so I'm gonna play this video real quick. Let me see if it'll play here. There we go.
At this point, it really does seem like Iran is doing a service to the rest of the world. They're targeting data centers. They're wiping out $100 billion from luxury stocks. The war of aggression against Iran is not going how the U.S. and Israel thought it was going to go. And we're talking luxury brands like Hermes. We're talking about Ferrari. We're talking about Bentley, Maserati. All of these luxury brands have lost $100 trillion since the start of the U.S. and Israel war of aggression against Iran.
Did you guys hear that? 100 trillion has been lost since they started this war, and it ain't even been a month yet.
So what I want to tell y'all is within that, they say, I'm also big on propaganda because I feel like some shit be bullshit. And I want y'all to know that too. Some shit don't really mean what it's, but this is kind of, in a sense, believable. Because once you in a hole, we already in a hole as a country. We in a hole, 40 trillion. So I don't know how y'all niggas think life goes, but in a situation like this, once you in the hole like that, you go for the gusto. And the gusto may get you more in the hole if you don't hit it.
Ain't no coming back.
If you don't hit it. So you gotta go harder.
Ain't no coming back from this.
From that. That's what I'm saying.
I mean?
This world, the world that
no return.
The world that we see right now for America is gonna look fucking crazy, bro. Probably in about 2 or 3, it's gonna look ridiculous. It's not gonna look like it looks right now.
Listen, man, we always try to make sure that when we come on this YouTube, we always bring you guys receipts and the truth.
Yeah,
that's what we do. We built the platform on nothing but history and real talk. So when we get on here and show you guys the contrast between what's going on with the elites, what they're trying to cover up, whose side are you on, blah, 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 it always comes back to the same conclusion. Yeah. And what is it? It all comes back to white supremacy and them hiding out and not being able to accept what is coming for them.
And that's where I'm at with it.
Karma is real.
Y'all can't fucking.
Karma is real.
My thing is, y'all can't blame Donald Trump for this shit.
No, man, this is going on for generations, man. They've invaded countries since the existence of any man who was on this planet. Okay, since we was already here, they were the ones coming out of caves, R-wording and pillaging villages since the beginning of time. Okay, so you can talk about history, manifest destiny.
I'm telling you, this is not
Catholics.
a Donald Trump. Everybody wants to blame Donald Trump. It's not a Donald Trump.
Listen,
I hear y'all, the Epstein files and all that shit, blah blah blah. Cool, but before any of that, none of that would even be a thing if we realized before any of that even happened. This is shit that's been going on, no matter who the president been.
Listen, man, it's Palm Sunday, right? It's Palm Sunday.
Yeah,
right.
It's the Sunday before the bingo.
Right. Who were the ones who crucified Jesus? The Romans, right?
Let's just start there.
Okay. If they did that to a man that was supposed to be righteous and free of all sin,
didn't know who the fuck he was. Didn't know who the fuck he was.
All right.
We know who he is, but they didn't know who the fuck he was. They fucked with him like that.
The symbolism, right? Where now you have the people over there claiming to be the Israelites are the ones who are the orchestrators of destruction.
Brought us into this war.
Okay? The orchestrators of genocide.
Got fucking Donald Trump by the balls right now.
Man.
He don't know what to do, and he's doing everything they want him to do.
And yet,
we're fighting a war that we could win if it was on our own merit. It's not on our merit. It's on their merit.
This is like I said, this is their money at play. This is what they do, and a lot of innocent American lives
are going to be
lost because these dudes don't know what they're doing.
You guys aren't the people. We just want y'all to know that.
And it pains me sometimes.
Sorry to say it like that.
Yeah, like
the Israelites, whoever over there, you guys aren't the Israelites. You guys are just from Israel.
Yeah,
you aren't the Israelites. So stop.
You're Europeans.
Stop that shit.
Who migrated to Israel.
Yeah, so stop that shit. You guys aren't the Israelites. Stop.
We know better
stop doing that, man.
than to what you guys are telling us, okay?
You gotta stop.
It's very easy to tell if we are the people who are out in the sun and you have to wear sunblock.
I'm not sure.
You're cooked.
I'm not. And
you already lost the argument.
I'm not gonna be sure.
All right, because
I just stood in the sun today for hours
and not a single burn.
I feel great.
Actually, what happens is our skin absorbs it and turns it into energy.
I feel great.
All right, that's what melanin does. Okay, it is a specific genetic gift.
I'm gonna say
that is only given to us.
I'll say it again. My daughter stood with me.
Yeah,
didn't even feel good. She's no sicker than she was when I left versus when she got. She actually felt better there in the sun.
Yeah, man.
Actually felt better.
That's our superpower.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and that's why it's like, you know, there's a big layer, right? Because even when you see now where you have all these people who supported Donald Trump, whatever. Yeah. Now they're all so surprised about this happening. They're so up in arms. They can't believe it.
Because they thought that Donald Trump was a bullshit artist. He wasn't bullshit.
Nah.
He really went to war and did some shit, but it's not just because he wanted to.
Nah.
These people really got him. He has to. They got him by the balls.
No other choice.
That's what I'm trying to say. And you know, I may say it fucked up and people look at it like, man, nah, that nigga's a Republican or that nigga. No, not a Republican at all. I'm not a Democrat either. I'm just a realist. I'm just sitting and watching how this nigga moving around. He's already was moving around ridiculous. We knew that. He was moving around ridiculous before he even became a president. He's fucking rich, guys.
Bro.
Ridiculously rich.
That's all he cares about.
And that's all he gives a fuck about. So you put him in power, what is he gonna do? In his mind, how can I get richer? While I'm in power, I need to get richer than this.
Yeah, and these guys are economists, man. They know what's going on. They know how to look at this stuff.
That's a realist statement that I'm making to y'all. Like, I'm not. It's not about Donald Trump. It's about him looking at the way he look at money and what money is going to turn into for this country. Is what I'm saying,
man. And how he can make more.
How he can be ahead of what this is going to turn into.
Yeah, and I think that's all. We've seen the best. We've seen the best that America has to offer. And I think a lot of us as a people, we've already known that this system is corrupt because we saw it against us, right? But it's just like I said, it's very funny that now that everybody else has to feel it, Now everybody gets
no one
it.
can
now
believe
they
this
understand
shit.
what we were talking about.
This been going on the whole time. Yes.
Now, really, there's a secret society of billionaires who control everything that goes on. Yes, 100%.
Yes.
And they have no problem admitting it to you to your
They're
face.
telling you.
And you guys still
think about every regime we've seen for a president. This is just the first president that ain't hiding that shit. He telling us like, nah, we the guys.
Yeah. And I will do whatever I want.
I appreciate at least knowing that. Yeah, I don't gotta, I don't like it when it's the little backhand shit and we don't know what the fuck is going on. No, he's telling us. Hey, we're the richest motherfuckers in this fucking country. We're gonna run this country the way we want to fucking run this country. That's what he's basically saying.
Yeah, man. And it's a different.
And I can agree with that. Not agree with it, but I can be okay with that because at least he's telling me, so I know how to move. I don't want to find it out later. Like, damn, they've been doing this the whole time.
No, it's no surprise to us,
this
bro.
Is not a surprise. It's like, this nigga is that kind of nigga.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna lie. I knew he was a liar. We all know that Donald Trump is a liar. We all know
so
that
that's what
his
I'm saying.
best
I am
the billionaire class.
It's the money. Bro. That's all he give a fuck about. But I'm glad that we finally put him to the point where he gotta say it.
Listen, bro.
At least he's not hiding it. Is my thing.
Everybody has to be held accountable for what they do in this life or in the next.
Either way.
And so when I'm looking at this, I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I already know that. Okay, sure, yeah. We can sit up here all day and blame Donald Trump and blame the presidents and blame all these people. But like I said, this has been happening for generations. Forever. Okay. And when you guys actually address the generations of this corruption,
then
maybe we can actually get somewhere. But people are still so freaking brainwashed that they think the system has any type of like way to get better. It's cooked, y'all. It's never getting better, bro.
This shit is done.
It's never getting better. It has to completely start over.
It has to collapse completely.
Like, think about this. Think about being in an abusive relationship and you getting your ass beat all the time. Sometimes you just gotta leave, bro. It's not gonna get better. You gotta start over. Okay? I know it sucks, and I know it's very harsh to think about having to start over. But that's what has to happen in order for anything to get better. And I think, in my opinion, a lot of people have woken up to that, but there's still a lot of people who are still thinking that, oh no, we can still save it.
We'll get through this. No, you won't.
Hey, it's people who still think that pollution can be saved, bro.
How?
like people don't understand thousands of years of pollution that have been going on, bro. It's not gonna get better. There's so many scientists who have already admitted to this, but so many people just want to be. Ignorance is bliss, dog.
Yeah. Oh, we just treat the world better.
Ignorance is bliss, dog.
We just treat the world better. The pollution.
People really think that it's gonna get better, bruh. And that's what it sometimes makes me sad, bro, because obviously, like, we have to do research. We have to know what's going on. Like, we have to keep our ears to the street. And a lot of people don't, and they purposely do that so that they don't have to actually deal
with the waking up of, like, this shit is not gonna get any better.
Bruh, like, we're literally, like,
I'm at a point in life,
some Terminator type time.
Yeah, B, I'm at a point where I'm just like making the best of what the fuck I see right now.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you can do. That's what I'm saying when I say I'm just a realist. You just got. I'm no party. I'm just a realist.
Yeah, man. Because like I said,
what is going on right now? Being in any of these parties don't fucking matter.
I'm black in America.
That's it.
That shit. We done seen the worst.
That's it.
We done seen the worst of it. Everybody who has their own experiences, sure, like, you can say whatever you gotta say.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, when we're looking at it from like the realist standpoint, all I gotta say is I am not surprised. Nothing surprised me anymore, bro. Like,
shit's not wild,
bro. They've been talking about secret societies on YouTube since the early 2000s, dog. All right. They've been talking about corruption and what's been going on in the government for thousands of years. All right.
They're not lying about
historical data that backs it up.
We're at a point where it's like, bro, they're not lying. They weren't lying about this shit.
No.
I've been believed it. Like, oh yeah, it gotta be. It's somebody else running. It's no way that this is the president. That nigga ain't running shit.
Nah, bro.
That's why I'm like, nigga, y'all want to blame Donald Trump so fucking bad, but it's not good.
He's a
this
paid,
shit. He is
he's
a
paid
puppet,
actor.
A paid puppet. Nigga.
He's put up there to make y'all think that you guys have any say so in who gets voted in and who doesn't.
That's every president.
Because it don't matter.
It don't fucking matter.
All right,
man.
It doesn't matter.
I've been trying to say that shit forever. I
swear, dog.
So fucking offended.
Whoever the president is up there,
don't fucking matter.
My life has not changed. Black people still getting targeted in the street. Black people still got to deal with police. We still got to deal with the government. We still got to deal with the manager at our jobs.
No matter who the president is.
Come on, man.
Black, white, black, white, woman, alien. I don't give a fuck,
bro.
This is the same shit.
Yeah, a replay, bro. A replay.
I'm sorry, guys, but that's where we're at. It's just the same thing.
And it only gets better when y'all wake up and understand that it's not. All right, we are literally watching the decline of all of what you guys expected to happen. It's not gonna happen, dog.
It's not.
It's okay though, all right? Because when you start from scratch, you can rebuild.
That's okay.
That's what happens when you start over.
I like
right?
I like
there is hope in starting over. But a lot of people
are
scared to go there with this. Yeah. You feel me? And like, I'm gonna be real with you, man. That's why a lot of y'all not gonna make it.
I'm okay with it.
All right? A lot of y'all not gonna make it because you really don't understand what's gonna happen. Okay? When they talking about that all these places are getting, bombed over there on in the Middle East, you don't think that's gonna come over here? You're crazy. All right? All them sleeper cells that was able to cross them borders when them borders was wide open when Joe Biden was president, you don't think that when it's time to give them that call from whoever organization,
they over here right now.
Come on, man.
Now I get what y'all gonna say. Well, they can't send no bombs. No, they can't send no bombs over here. But they people that's gonna fuck us up is already here.
Man. They'll walk into a building.
They're already
with
here.
A backpack on.
They're here
and do what they gotta do.
They're here. If it get like that, it's gonna get nasty. They're here.
I'm telling
They're already here.
Look, with the power grid also gonna go out with the shortage of shortage of oil that is necessary to power the power grid.
It's just gonna be
when
crazy.
Stuff gets dark, and it will. Who's going to be able to protect you with no electricity? Who are you going to be able to call when your phone is dead?
And you can't charge it.
I'm telling you guys, it's not going to be sweet, man, because what they're doing is things that are going to break down the society structure, okay? And the wolves are going to be outside.
So are you a wolf or are you a sheep? If you a sheep, you better stay your ass inside. I'll tell you like that.
And you better be able to barricade it. Not just no regular door. You're going to need a barricade. You're going to need a bomb shelter. You're going to need perishable foods to survive because they're going to be out here people who are hungry, who ain't going to have the same resources that you have.
Tripping.
Why do you think all them rich folks built those bunkers in their house?
Why do you think? I won't even say in the house.
Come on, man.
I won't even say in their houses. I think that there is a whole fucking underground setup. I believe that shit.
They've been moving. Moving government officials to naval bases and army bases. That's not for no reason, y'all.
I think that shit is a real thing, bro. Because there's no other way for us to be $40 trillion in debt, nigga.
Come on, man.
If there ain't a whole nother fucking setup. Something else is going on, man. That's what I'm saying.
The writing is on the wall. Okay, that's all you have to do is pay attention and try to open your mind and think critically.
Like, no,
don't be emotional.
Yeah, this is shit that can really happen. That's happening. I'm telling you, it's happening.
We're in real time, bro. This is not like.
I will also tell you, for those of you that are watching our stream and our show that believe that there is Jesus Christ, there is really a Jesus Christ, and we hope that he come get us before shit get like
you
that.
better accept him as your savior.
I'm a offer. I know I ain't the best to do it, but I'm gonna offer you. I'm gonna offer cut to y'all right now, because nigga, I hope he come get us before that shit going.
Get right with the Most High. Whatever your relationship may be,
I'm telling you,
whatever spiritual source you need,
get right.
Because right now there is a very serious restructuring that is going to happen right here. Okay, and the further that the rich folks can get from the regular everyday people like us,
creating that space.
They have to.
They're gonna keep creating
they have to, because when it gets dark, they are going to be a target, okay? Mm-hmm. And like I said, they're not doing all this stockpiling of weapons. They're not stockpiling all this food and all of these protective statures.
If nothing is
for no reason, man.
Something's gonna happen.
Something is definitely brewing, and they know, just like we know, okay? And we saw the worst of it. Well, we saw the preview.
We saw a piece of it
with COVID.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
COVID was the test run.
This is gonna be that times 2.
I'm telling you, man. COVID was a test run to see if they could control us to go in the house when they say go in the house.
And a lot of y'all niggas did it.
We was outside.
I was outside like a motherfucker.
We was outside. You know what I mean? They tried to stop that motion though, because a lot of brothers was getting money at that time. Mm-hmm. We was doing real well before COVID. They knew how to do the restructure. I'm telling you, that's coming again now, because we recovered. That's what we do.
And we start doing well again. And it's like,
we got to start over again.
Nope.
And that's what's happening now. Now it's okay. We're gonna get Donald Trump in here. Now it's all this other turmoil.
That's the pump fake.
Yeah, with
getting
the money
Donnie in there is the pump fake.
Yeah,
like, we're gonna blame Donald Trump for this, man.
And now we gotta start conflict.
I want everybody to understand that. Fuck Donald Trump. This shit has nothing to do with Donald Trump. Yeah, this shit been like this. This shit is fucked up.
The grocery prices,
I'm telling you,
gas prices. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of economies that are affected by these things specifically.
We're not blaming Donald Trump, bro. And I get it. Y'all might think like, you siding with Donald Trump. No, I'm just saying that it don't matter who the president was right now. This shit was gonna be like,
this is a systemic problem.
He just happened to be the nigga that's
like the face of it.
He's just
but there's the problem,
and he ain't shit either.
That's what I'm saying.
He part of the problem when it comes to them billionaires and all that shit, because he got a bunker. He's gonna go off and do whatever the fuck he got to do. I'm saying he ain't the reason that this country is like this.
And let me say something, bro. Y'all not mad enough.
Also,
can I say that y'all not mad enough? Y'all really not mad enough.
Y'all just talking shit.
Because if it was real, and I mean this, like, if it was real, you guys know what you got to do. Okay?
Are you willing to do it?
Are you willing to do what's necessary to get your country back? That's what I'll say.
Probably not.
Because like I said, y'all not mad enough. Like, I'm really on that. I'm really trying to think outside the box. Like, okay, if we are in the matrix, how do we get out?
Or whatever,
right?
Or whatever.
We
don't even gotta call it the matrix.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck we're in.
Right.
How do we
the current structure?
How do we
that's set up? How do we fix that? All right. Best case scenario is to get out of it completely, right, and start it over.
Is what I would think.
And that's why it's like, if y'all really are mad, if y'all really got something going, if you really want to do something,
let's do it.
Because I told you, y'all not mad enough, man.
And it don't have nothing to do with one person.
How long y'all gonna let this affect you?
Know what I'm saying?
You know,
it's not a one person deal. This is like, man, we gotta jump on the whole system.
We gotta really stand on business. If any time there was in American history to stand on business, it's right now. Because there's so much information out here, so many people.
They're telling us. That's all. That's
you know what I mean. Like you said, who have alluded to what they're doing behind the scenes, and yet we still talking about this in 2026 when it's time to actually stop talking and actually get to work out here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's my whole position is like, I can only talk for so long. That's just how we move. Like I can only talk about something so long before I gotta actually get out here and make it happen.
Or I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and do what I'm doing.
Right. And so
it's one of those.
And so at that point,
I'm either gonna make it happen or I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Y'all not mad enough, bro. Y'all got a lot to do, and like I said, we was out here for a minute.
When y'all get mad enough, I'll be right here.
Yeah,
like, I'm already mad.
Because we've been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? You can ask about that, but the fact of the matter is, y'all don't really understand history, so you guys go ahead and think it's just a moment, like it's right now. No, this been happening for a very long time.
It's been going on, and if we keep letting it go like this, it's gonna get worse and worse.
History will repeat itself,
and then we're gonna be looking at each other like, "Damn, we got to do something."
It's gonna be
too fucking late.
Rome fell. Okay,
let's do something.
Rome was a great nation and a civilization, and Rome fell. Okay. It completely failed. All right. It was a lost civilization because they didn't know what they was doing when they had it all. Don't that sound very familiar?
Look where we at. We had it all. We didn't put a lot of wrong people in positions.
That part.
A lot of wrong people and Donald Trump is one
for
of them.
a long time.
Donald Trump is one of them, but he just happens to be the one at the forefront of what's going on right now. But we put a lot of
he's a part of the problem.
A lot of wrong people in positions
for a long time, an extended amount of time.
You can't. So if you go wrong for fucking 20 years, what do you think is gonna happen?
You get what you get. Straight up, you get what you get.
That shit is crazy to not think that nothing's coming of that. Like, man, we've been wrong for 20 years, 20 to 30 years of presidencies. We've been wrong. We've got it wrong. And now we get this nigga in here, and everybody's, oh, it's Donald Trump's fault. It's not Donald Trump's fault. We were wrong for fucking 20 to 30 years.
Mm-hmm. That's just
talking about?
Rough.
That's what rough. I'm saying
rough estimate.
I'm just giving you it roughly. It could be more than that.
Man, it's a lot of things that went into play, a lot of decisions that were made during specific time periods.
Yes.
That really led to where we are today.
Yes.
And we cannot talk about that without ignoring that. We're not gonna do that.
You ignore.
Nah.
That just go and just skip right to Donald Trump. Yeah. Oh, Donald Trump is the reason. No, he's not. Fuck Cud. Cud was a billionaire before he even became a president. So who gives a fuck what he's talking about?
Right.
And you put him in a spot, he gonna do bullshit. We knew that already. But what about all the other bullshit that went on with these other presidents these other leaders and people that have done fucked up shit? Nobody want to talk about that shit. Everybody want to just blame it on Donald Trump. Y'all think he the only racist? So he the only racist. Is Donald Trump the only racist?
There's a whole system of racism.
So what the fuck are we
allowed Donald Trump to become president? Right. Let's keep it a buck.
All
right. A whole system that made it easy for this dude to get voted in twice.
All right.
Twice. So don't try to get all uppity about what we already know.
He's already doing that. We knew that.
Straight up. We already know this, man. The system is what created this,
and it allowed him to get reelected.
Man,
there's nothing we could have done,
and so we supposed to now feel some type of way about that.
There's nothing that we could have done for him to. Now he was gonna be president regardless. So whatever y'all want to blame him, cool. I'm with that. Let's blame him, but that ain't doing shit.
All I know is y'all better get your money up.
Get your shit together.
You better keep your head on a swivel.
This shit is gonna get
you nasty. Feel me? You better make sure that you don't trust anything that you see on mainstream media.
This shit finna get
because
nasty.
They're lying to y'all.
This shit finna get nasty.
Make sure you do your research and pay attention, man, because it's not that simplistic.
Propaganda, the word propaganda, y'all can all look it up. We know what it means, but propaganda is at an all-time high right now. I want everybody to understand what I just said. Propaganda. I'll put it in layman's terms. Fake.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you see it on your Instagram feed don't mean that shit is real. And if you see it and you think it's real, go look it up and see. And you'll be like, oh, that was some bullshit.
Do your research.
Do that shit religiously because that's what's going to keep you from not being a dickhead like the rest of these people.
Man, don't go for the okie doke.
Don't go for the okie doke.
Because it's out there right now.
Of people going for that's what AI is. This AI shit is the okie doke.
The ultimate
okie doke.
Yeah, and it's tailor made for times like this where there's so much truth out here
to breed confusion with what's out. That's what that shit is. So y'all can go
can't
with
deny it no more.
Y'all can go with it. That's cool,
man. Y'all are out here. Don't ignore your eyes.
I ain't fucking.
You see the prices. You see what's going on. You can feel the energy in the air. Don't ignore that.
Right. Some shit is not right. That's all I'm gonna say.
Don't ignore that.
Now, whatever you guys take out of that, cool. But you know some shit ain't right. This shit ain't right.
Your instincts, trust them.
We are in a fucked up spot, guys.
And it's like I said, it's not gonna get better. So make sure y'all do everything that you can to be locked in right now. This is not a time to be out here just doing whatever, man. Moving around, doing too much traveling overseas. Like y'all gotta be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, that's the scariest part.
You know what I mean?
There's right now we at a point where you go to another country and they find out you from the USA, they may not let you come back over here.
Come on, bro.
They may fucking try to kill you right in there, torture you. Fuck you up,
and you might be on a plane flight that may not make
it back. You may your shit may just crash over the middle of water.
Just be careful, man. Stay diligent, stay active. You know, don't allow yourself to get too caught up in the hype. You know, stay level headed. Yeah, because right now it's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna try to trigger people, bro,
and get shit going.
Yeah, so
getting going.
Yeah, make sure you take critical thinking seriously and really sit with stuff that you see online. And at the same time, don't be afraid to take a break from this stuff.
Also,
you feel me? Don't be afraid. Hey, if it's too much, take a break. Go outside. Go for a walk. You feel me?
And when it is too much, don't let your emotions get involved. Don't be emotional about this because your emotions is not going to change the facts.
Man,
we don't give a fuck about how you feel when a fact is a fact.
Man,
if this is the fact, you can't
truth
tell me
don't care who tells it.
Oh, I feel like what's the truth though? When you got to start talking to people like that, that's when you know shit is crazy.
Yeah, man, exactly.
When people will ignore the facts for their feelings, we're in the jam.
You're in a bad spot. You're in a terrible spot. You know what I mean? That's the key here is right now we are in a spiritual war. It's not just physical.
No.
And the pull is the truth versus the lies.
That's where we're at right now.
And stay away from that side of things because it's gonna get dark, but don't try to lean in a certain spot where you can't even think no more, bruh.
If you can't think, then you need to redo things.
Yeah, take a chill pill. You feel me? Breathe. Take a few moments, you know what I mean, and try to revisit some stuff later. But everybody is so quick to know everything, also quick in this instantaneous generation we live in. Man. It's impossible.
So don't do it,
man.
It's the whole that's where the goal. That's what the statement of the day is for us. That's our goal to get to. Don't do it. That's the line right there.
And if somebody offers you good information, take it.
Take it. Look it up if you don't believe it, and go from there.
Man.
But if it's certain shit is too much for you, and you finna make a brash decision, don't do it. Not in this age.
Nah.
Go research it, figure it out, take a break, ask somebody that you trust, do other things than just we could do it. Nigga, no, you can't. Yeah. Don't.
Take it easy, man.
Make sure.
Right, because there ain't nothing worth crashing out over, especially when it comes to the political realm. Like this is the worst spot to crash out over because these people do not care about you.
They don't give a fuck. They want you to crash.
You know what I mean? Right now, it should be building with your family, building with your close friends, family.
And that's it.
People closest to you. You know what I'm saying? Getting too caught up in this right, left, Democrat, Republican conversations. It's all circular.
It doesn't even matter.
It's used to distract y'all. It's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that. It's us versus them.
If we really
you feel me? Straight up. And you gotta wake up to that.
And I want y'all to understand that when B just said that, he's not even saying color. It's not even a color.
This is
when he's saying us versus them, he's saying the devil versus Jesus Christ.
Man.
That's where we at.
100%.
Them people is the devil, man. This is where we live on. This is this nigga playground. This is the devil's playground.
Right.
It's our job for the people that know to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
when Jesus Christ is ready for us to go, we gotta be able to get the fuck out of here. Nobody else that don't know that, whatever. I hope. Hey, I know back in the day they say you supposed to be trying to bring people to Jesus Christ. This is me trying to bring people to Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
You either get it or you don't.
That.
You either get it or you don't. I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just telling y'all. We ain't even talking about color at this point. We talking about good versus evil. Man. Period. That's it.
Either you're locked in or you're not.
And that's it.
There's not really much wiggle room with this type of stuff because, like I told y'all, it's a spiritual war going on right now. And the quicker that you understand that, the quicker it should bring you closer to the Most High. That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? If you have any type of spiritual drawn, something in the back of your mind telling you something's going on,
go with it.
Some feeling,
go.
That's God.
Go.
Don't ignore it.
Go.
All right. That is something spiritual happening because you are now gaining the gift of discernment.
There you go.
And that comes from the Most High. Okay. Go. And when that starts to come to you, that's what those antennas are. Those antennas,
don't fight it.
Man, they're going off. And a lot of people are feeling that. So don't ignore it. Don't allow yourself to be afraid of it. Embrace it because that's what it's there for. We all have a soul.
He's gonna tell you.
You know what I mean?
Give everybody a chance.
Straight up. And
he hopes that we us as his children, we tell people, which is fine, but you're gonna get it on your own. He's gonna give you a chance to understand what the fuck is really.
So don't play with it.
So when you feel it, don't fuck around with it.
Don't play with it, man. It's gonna keep you alive. I'll keep this.
I'll put it to you like that.
Yeah. It will keep you alive. All right.
Like that.
Regardless of people being around you, whatever, that voice will keep you alive, especially in these dark times that are upon us. You feel me? It's gonna be able to keep us alive. It keeps us sharp and it helps us to not have to trust people who could do harm to us. That is God. All right. We've been through a lot already as a people, and that is not by happenstance. You feel me? This is all about what we are blessed with every single day. All this happening right now, we are here for a reason. All right. And don't allow yourself to ever get caught up thinking that you're not here for a reason. We all are here for a reason.
Or this shit is just really a joke. This shit is not a joke, man. This shit is
straight up. Thing. And that's why this platform right here,
we're gonna tell
you that. We're gonna make sure that you are locked in on those type of ideologies, bro. Because it's a lot of people who use their platforms for a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying?
And that's cool.
Yeah, for us, the goal is to continue to raise the conversations to elite levels, not a regular level.
That's why this is called what?
You feel me? Elite conversations, baby. Man. That's what it is. This is high level stuff. This isn't like young minded, very low level things.
Things will be all right. Like, let's really think about, will things be all right? And let's think about why they won't.
And let's talk about it.
And then
we can really talk. And if you're open minded enough, you will resonate with that. Straight up. It's hard to argue against it. It really is, bro, because these are all now things that are getting proven, bro, through the experiences that are happening right now in real time, dog. I can't really say nothing else, bro, because when you look at it from a real perspective, we are in these times. We're all living it, but we not gonna allow nobody to lie, dog.
I'll say it like this. I won't say we're in the last times of the days. We're in the end time, but we're getting really close. Is what I'm saying. This shit's getting really fucking close.
I said, bro, it's
really fucking close. I'll say that.
It's a very pivotal time in our history.
I know if you really know Jesus Christ like we do, he can come at any time. But I'm just saying, based off of what I know, what I've read, what he know, what he's read, a lot of those things are in the Bible right now, and a lot of those things are happening. So I think we're getting close, but I can't. I will never be able to.
The prophecy will be fulfilled.
But it will be fulfilled, and
we can't stop that.
It's fucking happening.
I'm saying that's just what it is. Like, can't nobody stop nothing. We are here.
This shit is happening.
Living through this, obviously, But what we not gonna do is not address the fact that we knew that this was coming.
Come on, guys. Come on. That's not
all right. We don't know this like shit, this is if you are of any type of understanding, you knew that this is a part of the prophecy.
Something was gonna happen.
And so when you step back, like I said, you just got to get your stuff in order.
Get your bearings going.
Yeah, get everything set up.
Your bearings, and you
don't mess around.
And
you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, this shit is crazy. Yes, it is crazy.
But like you said, within that, try to find great moments with your families. Try to have great times with your children. Try to make sure you close ranks. All those things you've been procrastinating on, do it now.
Anything close, get closer.
Don't wait.
Any of those things.
Don't wait. All right. Right now, this is, in my opinion, forcing people to work together. All right. Stuff is too expensive to be doing it on your own. So start to work with people. Yeah, start to work with people.
And see what happens.
Pitch in. Hey, we got to get back to the old days. All right. If we're gonna have a party, everybody got to pitch in.
The
now.
barter system.
All right. You was living good. Yeah. What you bringing? What you doing? Hey, it got to get back to that, bro. Because right now they are making it clear that they're not gonna make anything easy on us. So we got to make it easy on ourselves by working together within your little communities. You feel me?
Yep.
And that's all. You know, that's all I could really say as like the immediate, because the long term, we really don't know.
We have no fucking clue.
But right now, this is what you should be doing. You should be working together with your peoples. You should be getting with people who have resources.
And hey, on some cool shit. I want to give a shout out. Big shout out to Dame, man. Damian Gordon.
Yes, sir.
Niggas like that.
Yeah,
that's
doing
really
something
my
in the community.
I went to school with this nigga.
Yep.
That's really my guy. Like, man, shout out. Because look what he's doing.
Stamped. He's niggas doing like something about it.
He got something to say.
Yeah, he's doing something about it.
That nigga not even from the West Side. Mm-hmm. That nigga just went to school on the West Side and he's trying to hold it down.
He's passionate about the city.
We're passionate about the city
and the people
and the people in the
city. All right, that's the key here. Is
big shouts.
Having a great passion for the people, and he is wanting to represent them in the right way.
He gets a fat.
Need more people like that in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, man.
Salute. All right, Tucson, are you signing up? Am I signing up for what? I'm not sure. What do you mean? For the army or for the armed forces? Is that what you're asking?
If they call me.
But yeah, I mean,
I guess I would have to if they call me.
Yeah, if there's a draft, obviously, you know, that creates a certain thing. But yeah,
I don't want to.
You know, we also come from a veteran family, so
I might be all right.
I have cousins who are currently enlisted
in the Bing right
now.
All
right, who are definitely gonna be fighting the good fight. So we have a lot of skin in the game.
I think I'll be all right.
Am I signing up to fight? Like I said, if necessary, we got to do what we got to do. But
I'm not gonna sign up to fight. But if they come and tell me that I gotta go,
he's just trolling. Yeah, he just said he's running to Canada. Well, good luck, man. I hope you have a good luck, man. Brother. Because people like you, we don't need you here.
Good luck, brother.
Because you're not gonna be able to fight for the country when the time comes.
Good luck, brother.
Bro. Have a great time.
You just said it. You're a runner.
Good luck. Yeah, you're a runner, bro. We don't run.
Good luck, brother.
We don't come from a lineage of that. Like I told you, we come from a family of military veterans who have fought for this country, who have died for this country.
Good luck, brother.
And so obviously,
I don't even want to get on you.
If it goes, it goes. But right now, the immediate, like I said, we're doing stuff in the community. We are making sure that our people are fed. We're making sure that our people are protected.
Mm-hmm.
And when the time comes, and we'll do what we got to do.
That's why we just
said
it.
That. Yeah,
so
that's
am I signing up?
Yeah.
No, but if they call me, I'll see what I gotta do then.
But we ain't running to no Canada. Canada. Bro. We gonna stand right here, 10 toes down.
Fuck is this nigga talking?
You feel me? Make sure that I have something to come back to.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
Because please believe, we don't do that. We don't run.
Good
we don't run from no smoke. I ain't never ducked a fade in my life, bro.
Never. And while we here,
ask about us.
I know y'all looking. I know people looking. Does anybody else want to jump on here and say something stupid? Say it now,
man.
Or say something cool.
Yeah,
somebody say something cool.
Y'all done had over 2 hours to say
something, man. Say something
cool,
or don't say nothing at all.
We get it.
I know. I just hope y'all get. I hope y'all get what we saying. That's all I can say. I hope you get it.
Larry June. Yeah, we was talking about Larry June versus Dom earlier.
That was the early joint.
Now we talking about
that was the early
now
joint,
we talking about the Iran war and
y'all
stuff.
should have jumped in right then on what we was talking about.
We
gave y'all time there too.
Yeah, we was on here for a little bit, but it's late though, so
it is. I get it.
You know,
niggas is just scrolling.
If we was earlier, we probably would have more people in the chat, but it's Sunday night.
Sunday, you man. I had a long day, man.
Nah, we don't think he stole his flow. But we had this. There was a list that came out that was comparing them song for song in the verses, and we was just kind of talking about it, you know.
And we were saying why the flows is different.
Yeah, exactly.
As well,
because we think they have a very different.
They're
different styles,
in
like nothing similar at all. But apparently, some people think that they have, you know, kind of.
Apparently, some people think, like I said it earlier.
Yeah,
Dom jogs so that Larry can run. So they, you know, like Dom is Larry big homie or some shit. I don't think it was ever like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that exactly. Yeah, Johnny said Larry was smart.
Yeah, Larry just did it better.
Yeah, man, we agreed on that. We just think the discography and the beat selection, you know, the output, it's just not comparable. But yeah, man, what you got before we get up out of here, Jay? Man, what you got?
Man, I said, man, my peace out is, man, just keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel. There's going to be a lot of shit that you're going to see. A lot of shit that's going to come out. A lot of shit you're going to see. It is for you as a person to know what is right and what is bullshit. If you can't tell what is bullshit at this point, you're going to have a tough time.
That part.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, man, 100%. Johnny Retro says we are in a war. Ain't nobody backing out now. Yeah, man, it's a wrap.
We can't. Well, we can't.
Yeah, we
couldn't if we wanted
to. Real. Yeah, it's going down for real.
It's a real thing.
Yeah. I guess for me, I would just say, yeah, same as J-Rock. Just make sure you stay locked in. Make sure you protect your people. Make sure if you have, you know, resources you are exhausting them.
Fuck with your people, man.
Yeah, like you know,
actual people.
Yeah, no we got a lot of people that are gonna definitely need some help and are gonna actually have to learn a lot too. So make sure y'all spending time with them and doing what you can. You feel me? Like I think Russia is already a part of this, bro. I don't think they're gonna join. They already are part of it.
They already calling shots. What are you talking about?
They are.
Russia and China.
Russia. Yeah,
that's
Russia's
what I'm saying.
This is all proxy. You feel me? These countries are fighting on Iranian soil.
We are jammed
up. But yeah, it's a big. Everybody's in on it.
We are jammed up.
And you know, Donald Trump is, like I said, he's just the catalyst to play the puppet.
He's just the puppet.
But he's getting used and abused, man.
And that's all it is.
Yeah, they did him.
And that's what people gonna say. Dirty. That's what they want, though.
And
they want to make it like that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
And I'm glad about it. Fuck him.
Couldn't be more happy for the worst guy ever.
Yeah, he's not
that couldn't have happened to a better guy.
He's not nobody that we give a fuck about.
Right. And America, you know, America kind of deserves it at this point. You know, we've been playing games with a lot of different countries for a long time.
A lot of bullshit that we shouldn't have done.
And now we gotta bite
that bullet, bro. We gotta bite that bullet.
Yeah. And so, like you said, ain't no point of return now. So we just gotta get ready. Like I said, as men, all the men out there, I highly suggest that you start paying attention to your surroundings.
Yeah.
Start moving different because a lot of people about to be broke out here.
Keep your ass in the house.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people who hungry. If you know what I'm talking about.
Just keep your ass in the house.
Yeah, don't play no games. Don't take any chances. And be careful. Straight up.
That's all. That's the line, B.
Right,
be
like
careful.
Yeah, we wish y'all the best.
We'll end that shit on that.
Yeah, we gonna definitely have a revisit from this. We're gonna drop some clips this week.
Yeah, we'll talk about it again because this is an ongoing topic. It's gonna be.
I told y'all we've been talking about this for a minute on our channel, but the videos be getting suppressed because y'all know how it is. When you spreading the truth, they're gonna suppress it. So salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for 1,000 subs, man. We made it.
Appreciate y'all.
And now we on to 2,000.
Let's get to 2.
3,000.
Yeah, let's get to 2 real
5,000.
Let's get to 2 real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Because we already been there before.
Let's get to 2 real quick.
So salute to y'all, man. We out. Peace.
Love.
Let me see if this shit over there.